two glorious fighters. I'll introduce them in a little bit. We are live in the Rancor pit, and let's get things started. Julie, are you ready? Okay. Our first fighter for the evening. Yara of Hyrule from Wausau, Wisconsin, with over 1 month of Saber experience. She is our contender, and she will be blue this evening. And for the champion, hailing from Antigo, Wisconsin, Kristi, the Valkyrie, Elvester. All right, we have Kristi Elvester, and she's taking a quick lead here in round one. The score is 3-0. Jerry Chubb is our director this evening. Score is 4-0. Julie just got her first point. Very nice. Julie?
Almost like at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Fighters ready. Fight!
Here's our score. I'm not going to be able to do the line judging and score. So don't look to me for score, just let you know. Okay.
All right, guys ready? Fight!
A lot of cuts to the head here tonight. got 3 judges showing blue. All right, ready. Blue point? Yep. Red. We have red at 4 and blue at 2. Blue points. Red 4, blue 3. Julie is a very new fighter. Against Kristi, a lot of experience. Good point. Tie game, 4-4. Cool. All right, ready? Fight.
Split decision, go blue points on that. And that would be spot, and that's 5-4.
Blue points? Yep, switch sides. Blue has 5, red has 4. So since we're under COVID restrictions, what we do is do a saber clash instead of a fist bump. It's a little less hugs than we would like in these days, but hey, we still get to hit each other with sabers.
That one first. Red point.
5-5.
Players ready? Fight! Hold! Honor call, red point. You good? Try to read. All right. Ready? Yep. Fight!
Second simul.
Second time.
6-5.
Ready? Fight!
So if there's a third simul, we deduct the points. I saw blue on that one.
And blue point.
Tie. 6-6. 1 minute left.
1 minute. Ready? Fight! Hold. You got there first. Yep.
I would have to say, you ready?
Red point. Are you ready?
It was a close fight,
Fight!
You're welcome, Patty.
Hold.
You know, I'll try to do everything I can for you. Hi, how you doing? Are you here to watch?
I was at the men's group
Oh, cool. Yeah, you should. This is our thing.
Red point.
8-6.
Okay. Time.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Awesome. Players ready? Fight! Hold. I saw the same time sometimes. Split.
Okay, so simul, so then write down 1 point, 1 second.
All right. Players ready? Fight! Hold. Red got there first. Red point.
Okay. 9-6.
Okay. Players ready? Fight!
I'm failing miserably in multitasking. No guide dogs,
I got two for red. Red
please.
point.
2 for red. That is match. 10-6. Final score, 10-6. That is Kristi taking round 1 to Julie's 6. We almost had a third, well, we did have 3 simuls in there, so it was a very close match as far as the timing of the hits And these ladies did a great job. They're going to take a little cool down, and then we're going to do round 2 when they're all set. How you feeling there, Julie?
Oh, thirsty.
Okay, we have drink water. How you feeling there, Kristi?
Doing good.
How does it feel to get that first round under your belt?
Can't complain.
Okay. Jerry, how you feeling?
Not too bad.
We got a couple guests. Darren is watching. Patty says for our first fight, Julie's doing exceptionally well. Nice.
Yeah.
She says to you. Kimber is just kind of stalking and watching. No comments. I do not know who Darren is, but welcome.
I was going to say, if you wanted to move around to this side,
He's
and
this here, buddy.
actually kind of talking to the camera.
Oh, I could, but I don't want to hurt their eyes. Yeah. You want me to. I mean, you want me to.
It just seems like a good presentation.
All right, make sure I'm on the camera. Okay, if you are watching, this is the Wausau Saber Academy. And just I'll kind of tell you some things about us. We meet every Thursday night, and this is a sport. Some of the basic rules are you have to touch the other person with your lightsaber. It has to be a lighted blade. The blades are made out of polycarbonate, so just a form of plastic, and they have a metal hilt. We do not go for power. We don't even necessarily go for martial quality, so it's more or less the rules of fencing. If you touch them, like in fencing, it would send an electrical charge, and it would let them know that you touched their body, and that's kind of our goal. Is the idea of a lightsaber, any amount of contact on the body would do serious damage in, well, science fictional real life, okay? My name is Seth Clendenning. I'm one of the leaders here. We've got a great crew here tonight. The one great thing about this sport is really anybody can do it, and you do not have to be great. We are just a great community of people that love things like Star Wars. We love getting some exercise. We love each other, even though we can't love each other as much right now because of COVID. But you are welcome to come and watch us every Thursday night at Thrive Church in Wausau, Wisconsin on 400 Grand Avenue. We do socially distance, we do wear masks, we are as safe as we possibly can. We do not have over 10 people tonight, so we feel good about that. And we do give you pointers and tips, but really it's just about having a lot of fun.
Now,
Okay,
speaking
so.
about pointers and tips, in that first match, what would you say each fighter could do to improve?
So I think to get more on point to Jason's question, if I had to give advice to both of them, would be to not do the same thing over and over. So I just saw a lot of this, it was the same 2 strikes over and over. So to be a little bit more predictable and to be a little bit more patient. So we saw a lot of simultaneous hits. What that means is the judges had a hard time deciding who hit first. And that could be jitters, it could be a lot of things, but that just means that they're both going in at the same time. So I try to teach students to be more patient and maybe use a little defense, maybe use a little more footwork, and to maybe parry and move out of the way. So if I have somebody coming in at me, the best defense is not just to block or just to move, but to do both. So I would parry and move off to the side or retreat, and as I attack, I would also advance, parry, retreat, advance. You want to get in and out of that range as quickly as possible. Instead of kind of both people going in at the same time, and then it becomes hard to decide who wins. So I saw a lot of one hits to the side, and the other person was kind of going underneath a lot, and I saw a lot of repetition of movement. So to vary the strikes, to try some new things, and not just go straight on all the time. So we have like inline and offline attacks, and inline attack is straight in front of you, or kind of, I call it like the window of your body. And offline attack would be off to the side, so as they come in, you can dodge and come in from the side. And so that's a little bit more advanced footwork. You know, like fencers are just going to be always in line. They have the pist, and so they're going to be going across the pist, and they're never really offline, okay? And so that's why they can have more fancy rules. And are you all ready for round 2? Okay. I know you like the sound of my voice, sorry. I pay per minute for that stuff. And we do have the stalker is officially checked in. That might be your new fighter name. soccer. It kind of has a humorous and yet terrifying name to it.
You all ready? You all ready?
Let me reset everything.
You're gonna say score.
Reset round.
Camera ready.
You're asking me to do stuff.
I know.
This is a challenge.
What's more of a challenge to do another director?
Round 2. Oh, I'm trying to do like 4 things at once, so I'm gonna say this at this point. All right, we are in round 2. Again, to check in, we have Kristi in red. Say hi, Kristi, the Valkyrie. And in blue, we have Julie. Crap, I forgot her name again. Yara, the High Rule. Last name something. Okay, Sir Jerry, I'll let you take it out.
All right, round 2. Fire set. Fire ready. Round 2. Flute. Hold. And I got 2 for blue. Almost got 2.5 for blue. Blue point.
So that's Joseph and that's Julie. Joseph may be a little biased in this case. They may or may not be a thing. Just say it.
Blue point.
We are 2 now. Blue.
Hold. Red point.
Score is 2-1. Every time a point is scored, we will stop the timer. If there are any injuries, if they need a breather, gives them a chance to catch their breath, get a drink of water, or to be really confident about who got the point. That was a blue. So again, that's Blue Saber is blue tonight. You probably couldn't figure that on your own, I bet. But I can. I'm helping out tonight.
Blue. Now they're just there.
For Julie's doing a nice job.
Hold. Yep. Red point.
14, blue in the lead.
Fight.
Let's see if they heard any of my advice. I'm hearing the strikes. And go around. Now they have an idea of how they fight, they can maybe adjust. 4-3, blue up.
Ready? Fight. Hold. What did you say? You saw red? Red?
I saw myself blue, you saw blue, so I didn't see.
I'm gonna go with red points on this one.
Okay. 4-4. Again, very close match.
I'm gonna say blue point.
Switch sides. 5-4.
Back in the middle.
So neck and neck. When one side gets 5 points, we switch sides. So we are in the middle of round 2. And blue is Julie, that is stays ahead against Kristi, our Western. Now Kristi took the first round. If Kristi takes this round, of course it'll be over. On the other hand, if Julie takes this, we will go to a third round. Tie game, 5-5, ladies and gentlemen. And stalkers.
We'll go with blue on that. Blue point.
6-5, blue in the lead. 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Hold. Blue got it. You saw red from your angle.
7-5, blue in the lead.
Players ready?
Both of them doing a two-handed stance. Blue a little bit more defensive, but when she attacks, she's leaning forward quite a bit, which is exposing the body. No point, we got a simultaneous. There's two simultaneouses, that's fine, and then there's two points to fall. Third simultaneous, they'll both lose a point. We are at 7-5. Sorry.
You're red. You need to see it from here. We'll go red point.
7-6. Blue 7, red 6.
Perfect. Ready? Fight!
We also have some lovely audience members. Just to point that out. Hey, Camerons. And second simul. 1 minute.
1 minute, that's a half an hour. Yep, blue, and outer point, blue point.
8-6 blue.
Ready? Fight!
Indeed.
Was that fingertip 17 for the field?
So they're debating on, they got the fingertips. Yeah.
You saw okay. So,
No point?
no point.
Fair enough.
Wait, did she hit you or no? No? No idea? Cool. Okay. Ready? Fight!
So there's some illegal parts in first strikes. One of them is the fingers, so like the knuckles, back of the head is.
Just barely. Red point.
8-7 blue, 30 seconds.
Ready? Fight! Red, I see red point. Hey, all right, ready? Fight!
8-8.
15 seconds.
15 seconds left.
All right. Are you ready? Fight! Hold. You got a simultaneous, you saw red. I'm going to go simultaneous myself on that.
All right, so give me 1 second. I need to edit the scores here. Down to 7, 8, 4. All right, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready? Fight!
This is actually wrong because I didn't actually figure that out. So it's actually 8-7 right now because I don't usually do the score.
Oh! Left there first. Red point.
It is 9-7. And there's 1 second left.
1 second.
We'll play it off. Okay? We went down a point both because of the third simul. Yep. And then she got a point. Yeah, it's. Yep. All right. So 1 second left. Blues incorrect score. Final attack. Final point. Final score is 9-8. Red takes the match. Indeed, they were, Patty. say hard. I think all the judges struggled to score that one.
Just a little bit.
A lot of simuls. Both rounds got deductions for simuls. So to avoid that, we just need to work on, again, being a little more patient, a little bit more parrying. Parry is just a fancy word for deflecting the strike, and then riposte, which would be like a counter attack. Okay? Theoretically, we can do both things at the same time. We have two people watching, so I feel like oh no. Hi. Well, I'm wearing a face mask. Everybody wants to watch my chest, or at least Jason wants me to watch my chest. So, Patty says, nicely done, ladies. Thank you. She says, thank you. That's Jerry. Hey. Yeah, and that's a wall behind us. So yeah, did you have fun? Nice match, champion. How's it feel?
Lots of fun.
Any post-fight comments?
United Crusaders, let's all have fun.
Alrighty. Julie, any post-fight comments for our two viewers?
Perhaps so to Kristi, I'm just happy you did as well as a Padawan learner.
You did a great job. Those were both within like 1 point, I think, both rounds. So, yeah, very good job. Yeah. Any other thoughts?
Excited, happy.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's, getting your first match out of the way is a big deal.
I was sure that like coming up today, I was like, I'm gonna puke it.
Yeah. Yep, I know in my first match ever was in Las Vegas against Jay Madden. I was in a tag team, and I lost 5 points in a row because I was just like frozen. And I fought Jay Madden before on the field, but not in an actual match, or any match for that matter. And so it's just a different experience, and that's part of the reason why we do this weekly fights. There's a little pressure. People watching you, it's different than just kind of willy-nilly sparring.
It's different than sparring,
To have a little,
but it's still fun. So
yeah.
I would advise anybody who's thinking of it to try it.
Yes. Ooh, did you hear that? If you are even thinking of it, to try it. So if you just thought of it at all, you try it. So we will recruit you. We'll come to your house, give you a lightsaber, and make you fight. At least Julie will.
Well,
So
I'll come armed.
yeah.
I'll come armed with my lightsaber.
glow sticks are too
There we
expensive.
go.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, stay tuned. Next week we have Mr. Grady McGee versus Sir Jerry Chubb. I think that'll be a good match. Grady is definitely a offline, undercuts, rounds from the side
Master
fighter.
versus the
And
Renaissance
Jerry will
Jedi.
just stab you in the face.
It'll
Or the arm.
It'll be the Full Master versus the Renaissance Jedi.
There we go. So, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I'll take them. If you don't, I can leave the live feed if you guys want to watch sparring too. I don't know if that's
It's not as much fun though.
not as much fun, but we can always cut it out later. So, feel free to stay on and watch. I am going to spar